doesn't this work?
You get the joke?
Oh, because it's a sleigh and it's a reindeer. That's crazy. Do you have any stories? Hi guys!
Hey guys! It's been not a hot minute. Last time was a hot minute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm back and I'm great. Look at my
She's back.
It's been that long. It's been that long.
What was I gonna say? You got a story to tell or do you want me to just...
Do you want me to tell a story?
Yeah.
So guys, we're starting off strong today. I was on the bus. I decided to skip my last lesson. Guys, if you're in my biology, please do not tell Jane that. That will get me in some serious trouble. But I decided to skip my last lesson of today. And I was like, you know what? I'll go meet Kane. We're going to go to the walking centre. Interesting, right? Because he has really bad acid reflux.
What does that mean?
Heartburn.
Oh yeah.
So we went to go get him some prescription medicine. But whilst before that, I was on the bus. And I was... Oh, I can't... Okay, one second. So, I was on the bus. I was on the seat. You know the seat near the staircase? There's just nothing there. I was sat there, okay? And there was this weird, like, middle-aged man he had a really bad limp. And he kept coming up and down the stairs. And I was like, this guy's giving me the heebie-jeebies a bit. But I decided to take no note of it. And, but then he came up the stairs another time. And he stood right at the front of the bus, like, looking out the window. And all of a sudden, his jeans start to fall down. And he's, like, trying to pull his pants off in the middle of the bus. And I'm literally, like, trying not to piss myself because there's no chairs in front of me, so he could see my full reaction. And he's just like, I could see his little black undies. The thing was, he had a belt on, but he clearly wasn't using it the right way because his whole pants...
You should have recorded it. Wait, that's kind of mean that you're laughing.
Well, it was funny. I mean, if that was me, I'd literally kill myself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's so embarrassing.
Oh, bless you.
But...
I bet he goes home tonight and starts crying.
He had no shame. He just pulled his pants back up and then sat down and wiped to the window.
Wiped his bum crack, mate.
But then he went... I don't think he was from... I don't think he was from round here because he went down. He said, "Are we in Fleetwood now?" Like, and the bus driver was like, "Yeah, we are."
Well, when I was driving back home, I ran outside. I was like, I've got 3 minutes until I was come. So I was running, and it literally drove past early. So then I had to stand in the rain, and then when I finally got on the bus, it was taking forever. And then 3 fire trucks passed me with the sirens on, then an ambulance. Got to the train tracks, and there's something had happened. I don't know what had happened. I don't know what had happened, but it was crazy. And I was like, I can't see a fire. I hope no one's like jumped in front of the train tracks. But I don't think so. And then we were driving more, and this racer car zoom past us and was beeping. I was like, whoa, mate, why beeping? We just were trying to. We just couldn't get a break, man.
Public transport is actually literally one of the worst things.
And also, I wanted to get a cone of chips and gravy, so I was craving it, and I was like, oh my gosh, and it shuts in half an hour because it shuts at 1:30, my favourite chippy, and I was like, I'm gonna make it. A bus driver decides to stop at every single stop for no reason, so I've literally never got any chips.
Oh, what did you have for your dinner then?
Like a potato, cheese, beans, and tuna with spring onions in it.
Sounds great.
It is really good.
Anyways.
When
I was being a fatty in McDonald's before.
What did you get?
I got the £5 meal deal, guys.
What is that?
So you get a burger. You can choose chicken or beef. Chicken or beef. I got a beef burger today. I usually go for chicken.
Yeah.
Then you get a drink. I went for a latte. Okay, and then you get chips and 4 chicken nuggets with it. And I also had a McFlurry. That's pretty big back. But
That's like a dessert, I guess.
But to be honest, I would have just got the meal deal, but then Kane was like, "Oh, if you spend more money, you can like get me more points or something." I was like, I guess so. I'm just forced into things by Kane, so. No, I was sat down at the window and I just turned to Kane and I was like, "Do you want to pull a weird face at the next person that goes past?" And we do this a lot on the tram actually, and Kane likes to scare people on the tram, so he gets off the bus, the tram. He gets off the tram and he goes to the window and before it drives off, he knocks really loud on the window and pulls a horrible face at them and they always shit themselves. It's so funny. But I was like, yeah, we'll just pull a face at the next person that goes past. It'll be funny. So this blue car pulls past and there's an old guy in there. Me and Kane start pulling faces at him.
Yeah.
And usually I just expect people not to pull any faces back or just be weirded out. But this old man pulled a weird face back. I just love when people play along. It brings it gives faith in humanity.
Yeah,
And it's
like
so
we'll
people.
all come together and we're all just happy together.
Yeah, kind of reminded me of though.
Wait, what was I gonna say? What were we just talking about on the bus? On the tram? Oh, great. Now I can't flipping remember. What was I gonna say, mate?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So, just going back a little bit to Kane making you do things you don't want to do.
That was a joke, by the way, guys.
We were in PM the other day. No, yesterday. And, we were learning about child abuse and like child sex slavery,
Trafficking.
yeah, and stuff like that kind of. And we watched this short film about this girl and it's based off a true story. I don't like my front profile right now. I like my side profile. We talked about this girl. And she basically was speaking to this guy online in 2015 and they met up and then he basically raped her and killed her. And I sit next to two people I know, and then next to me, Amber and her boyfriend. Next to me, who I really don't want to sit next to, this like Discord kitten boy.
He's a kitten.
He's a Discord kitten. No, he's a Discord kitten.
Oh God.
He is really weird. He talks about killing children and how he hates everything. And when this girl got killed, he started laughing. Like everyone was silent and shocked, and he went.
That is so terrible.
And I had to move my chair. And I was like, what the flip is wrong with you, mate? He definitely killed someone. I know he killed someone, and I'm just.
If he hasn't
telling
done
you
it
now.
now, he'll definitely.
It's
do it
really
in the
scary.
future.
Like, why would you laugh at that? It was really weird and not nice.
Do you think he was doing it to be quirky?
No, he
Or
just
genuinely
like that.
that's a dark thought that he wants to put into reality.
But yeah,
It's crazy. That's really disturbing, actually.
I know he's really crazy. He wears like these long gloves that are like black and white stripes, and he's got really long hair.
I'm so glad I did not pick any like musical.
He's not acting. He's like
theatre.
film student. Oh my gosh! Today we got our new project because we finished The Grinch now. And
Which, by the way, Daisy freaking slayed.
Did I actually?
Yeah, you were so good. I was laughing the whole time. Oh, say that my lights are better than hers, and nobody who I brought along said that their lights are better. Yeah.
Why? I needed you to.
Well, guess what? We thought your lights were better.
I needed to. It was so quiet in the audience. Those disabled kids were not it.
Oh my god, one of them literally got up and started dancing at me, and I was like, slay. That's literally so.
She was so cute. So basically today we got our new project after The Grinch, and we're putting groups, so the musical theatre together, actors together, musical theatre, 2 groups of dancers, 2 groups of actors, my group is Claudia, Kenzie and Leo. And we were all given like a theme, like what we're doing. Musical theatre got cats. Bless your hearts. Some, I don't know what the dancers got. The other group of actors got Blood Brothers. Guess what we got? What? Only ones who got this. We have to make a short film, so we get to be on camera and stuff, make our own film about evolution of society. So we're just gonna do a ton of stories about different women's lives, like past, because Claudia's mum went through something bad. So we're gonna tell Claudia's mum's story in the 2000s. Then Leo's grandma, so then it would change decades. It would be really cool. And then Leo knows this woman who's like trans, so it's just going to be like different stories, but they're all going to be like walking, and we'll tell the story of them, and then they'll walk on the street and bang into like the next woman, and it would change perspective and like change decades, because with the costume and the stuff.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool, so I was so happy about it. Anyway, you ever been involved with witchcraft?
Not that I can think of. I mean, Kane's nan's a witch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she actually used to work there.
Because guess what, mate? Guess what? I think I've told you this story before, but I was just thinking about witches before, because we watched this film.
We've been witches ourselves.
We have been witches. Oh yeah, that's why I was thinking of witches, because this part is Devise, this new project, and obviously we did a Devise piece in GCSE drama about witches.
Hell on earth.
It was
real bad.
But it was a good performance.
It was a good performance, but
it was just, guys, I get a bit crazy sometimes.
Daisy's a bit of a control freak. So, and our teacher, she kind of like was trying to make everybody schizophrenic. So that meant that means that Daisy didn't have much control, or as much as she wanted.
No,
and she ended up crying.
I had a panic attack, mate. She deleted all our work.
Yeah, to be fair, she was really irritating.
Anyway, I said to my group today, I was like, if I get horrible, you're going to have to just tell me, because I will get horrible.
Yeah, but you won't listen. If anybody brings it up, you should be like, I am doing what's best for the group. But not what's best for our hearts. I tried to be there for you. I really did.
Anyway, so I was thinking about witches and stuff. And I've been really getting into my medieval things. Like, I've been rewatching Game of Thrones and the Red Witch and stuff. And I love witches, basically, and medieval stuff. I'm going to make my room medieval. So I've got that cup, that gauntlet.
We have big plans, actually.
We do have big plans, and you're going to have to stay
tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
Subscribe and turn those post notifications on.
But anyway,
I see down there.
So his nan worked in which one? The one down there?
The witch's hat.
Well, I remember when it was your birthday, and I wanted to get you something special. So I went to go get you some crystals, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mum, there's a new witch shop open that does crystals near Subway. So I can get a little Subway and get Shelby a present.
That sounds like perfect.
But I didn't know they were real witches. So I walked in with my mum. One was in the corner.
Sorry, we just had to change camera because my phone ran out of storage.
Yes, we do it on the phones, mate, because we're not uploading it on our camera.
I don't know how to use a camera anyway, but Daisy moved all of her photos to a freaking laptop and she still doesn't have enough storage.
Yeah, because I've got more photos now.
Anyway, witch story.
Oh yeah.
So, I went in, one witch stood at the corner watching me, one at the counter. I was the only customer in there. Looking through the crystals, chose the ones I wanted, went to the counter.
I said, please, can I pay for these now, mate?
And she was like, of course you can, my pretty. I've got you to make it. Witches, we can't talk
We can't talk about this.
I know I'm scared we're gonna get.
Bad things have already started happening.
I know. As soon as I started talking about them, phone.
Yeah, storage. It's all gone.
Anyway, so then I started trying to pay with my card, and it kept saying not working, no internet, not working, something like that. And I didn't want to keep doing it because I was like, maybe it is taking money. So I was like, it's alright, I'll just leave it. And then she stared at me and she went, take them, but you owe me. And I said, what the flip, mate? And I was like, what? And she was like, take them, but you owe me. And I said, not even with a smile. And I was like, no, I'm good, I'm alright, I'm okay. It's alright. And she's like, take them. And I was like, no, it's okay, bye. And the other witch started getting closer, and I was like, I'm leaving, mate, I'm leaving.
Sharon, what's your cry?
Sharon Osbourne?
No, King's Nun.
I don't know, but I've tried to like block it out my head. And then I started walking, and a black cat ran past me.
Oh.
So I've definitely been cursed.
That is a weird coincidence. That can't be a coincidence.
I know. Stop. It must be the wind. No one else is here. Someone at the door. No, I'm scared.
Let's go check.
Is someone actually at the door, or is it just
I don't
me?
know. Maybe.
Did you hear it as well?
Yeah, definitely.
What the flip, mate? Hello? I got my nails done.
Yeah.
I got my nails done.
Show everyone. They deserve to see.
So this is my nail set. This is one hand. This is an apple. This is picnic blanket.
So twee.
Bow. The bows are quite hard because they get caught on everything.
Yeah, I've had that experience too.
But I'm loving them. I'm loving them.
Can't wait to start getting my nails done again. I hate being part of the nub club. It's like everything's just so like just not decorated.
Yeah.
And but I need your help. So recently I've had a dilemma. I've been really struggling. I don't know what to do with my hair. So as we all know, I got really like I'd say mid-length dark hair.
Dark.
But as you can see, the roots they're growing out, and they're grey. I'm turning into old lady, guys. But so do I stay dark or do I get blonde hair?
I'm thinking blonde, because if you go blonde, then you can change it if you don't like it, and it's a fresh start.
Yeah.
You do have a natural light.
Yeah, it would be
so.
less maintenance.
But yeah.
I guess it leaves me like with a fresh base, but you guys let me know what you think. If I think if you think I should dye it or keep it all natural, let it grow out, maybe have really long roots.
Mine was growing pretty good. You see my neck clip?
But yeah, please let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll be more likely to make a good decision if I get the help of our super, super amazing fans. All 50 of you!
50 of my fans!
That's
half
half of 100.
fans!
Anyways.
Have you? It has always been like that.
What do you mean?
Like that.
I don't know. Sorry again.
Like, that visual.
Visible. I'm surprised you can even see them now. Like, my hair usually covers
They're
it.
pretty small.
Yeah. I'm not
Mine
a
are pretty
monkey.
long.
Oh, I got diddy ears. I'm an elf.
Diddy?
You know, in college, there's literally a whiteboard. I think it's in the maths department, and one of the questions on the board is, Is P Diddy innocent?
Oh. Okay.
But there's like but yeah,
Diddy is not innocent, mate.
there's literally video evidence of him beating his girlfriend up in the hotel of.
That's not Diddy.
Yeah, it is Diddy.
That wasn't like
I
a
watched
footballer.
no, I watched a documentary and you could see him like dragging his girlfriend by her hair.
Well, that's crazy. What's going on with Donald Trump BTW? Because there's a whole thing with TikTok. Obviously, that's like public. I mean, what's it
Do
called?
we have any Americans in the chat, guys?
I don't flipping think so. There's basically what was going on. He was the one that wanted to get rid of TikTok, but it's obviously a publicity stunt, so he looks like a hero because he brought it back. But what's going on
Have
with
you seen the creator of TikTok in court?
yeah?
And they're like, were you ever affiliated with the Chinese
Yeah.
Communist Party? It's like, no, sir, I'm Singaporean.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm
Okay.
Singaporean.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Can TikTok connect to your Wi-Fi?
What stupid little question.
So silly.
We were so quiet about the Americans.
I know. I woke up that morning and I was like, oh, there's just no point going on TikTok.
Don't shoot
'cause,
me.
Like, it's just so boring. The Australians, they were kind of funny, but
I think we're pretty funny.
no, we're not.
No, but when we get to like this.
Yeah, we are cute. Kind of gets all my hair matted though.
It itches me as well.
Hold on.
Have you got fleas?
No, I don't think so. They told me I had crabs. But to be honest, I thought they were in the sea. So
Crabs are in the sea.
yeah, but apparently I have them in my body. You know?
It always takes forever doing hair, mate.
Well, I gotta look presentable. You know. Gotta look good for you guys. I take pride in my appearance.
I don't, because it's not about appearance, it's about personality.
You know how long my hair care routine is? 15 freaking steps. Yeah. Guys, all I can say, I recommend a scalp massager. Because, well, the inches speak for themselves.
That's actually crazy, though. It's to your crack. My crack keeps getting exposed in dance. What the flip, mate? And my undies.
I watched a film the other day with James McAvoy in, Angelina Jolie, Chris Pratt, who else? Someone else was in
What's
it.
it called?
Someone else big. I want to say Wanted, but it was so good. It was actually so good.
You know what?
And I watched Zoolander.
Oh.
I-
Did you not watch that with us?
I don't think so, but oh my god, I saw loads of edits for it, and I was like, you know what? This looks like it's up my alley, and it was so good. I wish.
Well, I really want to watch the new film with Kieran Culkley and that guy who plays Blue from Rio and The Social Network.
I want to watch Nosferatu.
I want to watch that as well. And the one where it's like...
You must bounce on it, crazy style.
You must bounce on it. Crazy style.
Is that Hotel Transylvania? Is that what you see from Hotel
No,
Transylvania?
it's Nosferatu.
And also the other film with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh.
Oh yes,
I want to watch
that
that.
I feel like I'd cry.
We should go together.
What's going on with that baby girl one though? Because it looks real freaky.
Maybe.
It's like a whole thing with milk. Like, I don't know. Nicole Kidman drinking milk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looks weird when she has to pretend to be a dog. Also, I watched a film, The Man in the Moon. It's got. I'll show you in a bit. But it was really weird because it's about this 14-year-old girl. It's like old times. And a 17-year-old boy moves next door. They kiss. And he's always flirting with her. But then he meets her older sister who's the same age as him. Then he has sex with her. And then he gets ran over by the tractor and dies. It was really weird.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
You cold?
A little bit,
My
yeah.
fire's gone out.
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job of keeping it,
I love
did you?
this top, but I really want to wear the other one with the cigarette, but I'm scared to wear it to college.
Don't be. Someone walks around school with a nursery nurse t-shirt on, I think. And people smoke cigarettes outside of the school.
I know. Anyway. Are we done?
Oh, no. No.
Baka baka baka.
Oh, guys, I've actually really been contemplating like starting my own separate channel just for like cutesy things. Not to be the most charismatic, funny angel that ever graced the earth, but just like for other things, like I could do hauls and stuff. What would we think about that, guys? Daisy, what would we think about that?
I think you should do it, but I don't really know. Maybe just do it on TikTok first.
It's just kind of something to like let my hair down and just really like, I don't know, have fun with it, you know?
Maybe you should do it on TikTok first because I feel like I get more views, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you should start a YouTube channel. You should start a YouTube channel." And then you do the YouTube.
Yeah, maybe. I just need to like step out the comfort zone of actually talking on.
We both kind of blow up on TikTok, to be honest.
How many? What's the biggest amount of likes that we've gotten
Separate accounts
on the on
Library
your
Tree.
own account?
Oh, 150 something.
There you go.
You got like 200, didn't you?
Yeah, that's a video of my eyelashes, guys.
Oh yeah. Well, I got 1 point something K views.
I'm bloody famous, mate!
That's cray.
I think. Are you got anything to talk about?
I don't think so.
But our lives are pretty boring. We don't really get up to much.
Yeah, we're a bit too stable, I think.
But nothing really happens in our lives other than like
Guys, jeans falling down.
and like getting cursed.